Hey y'all, it's me Charity here at Lady Cookin' Luck. And today I'm going to be using my leftover turkey meat to make a turkey pot pie. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've never made a turkey pot pie a day in my life. But I have decided I'm just gonna wing it and I'm gonna do my best, and either it's gonna be good or it's not gonna be good. But I know one thing's for sure, I will probably eat it regardless. So yeah, let's get started. So I had 3 raw potatoes left over from Thanksgiving, so I've cut them up in tiny little chunks and I'm going to boil them. I'm going to be adding this to my pot pie. I have a frozen bag of mixed vegetables that has carrots, corn, green beans, and peas. And I'm going to let these sit in the icebox for a little bit so they can unthaw. I bought these Pillsbury pie crust. I'm going to use this as the bottom of the pot pie. My Aunt Lizzie, who passed away years ago, she used to put biscuits on top of her pot pie, and I absolutely love it with biscuits. So I know this is gonna sound crazy, and I'm not even sure if it's gonna work out or how it's gonna work out. I don't even know, but I'm just gonna try it anyway. I've decided to make some Red Lobster Cheddar Bay biscuits to put on top. I don't know why I had this idea yesterday and I thought that would be delicious. And even if the pot pie doesn't turn out good, I'm still gonna be eating the biscuits on top. So I'm going to let these sit out for a little bit so they can unthaw. I've also got some Campbell's cream of chicken soup here. And like I said, I've never made a turkey pot pie before, but I am surely gonna try. So I'm gonna show you step by step how I'm making this. The first thing I'm going to do here is get these potatoes cooked, so I'm going to let the water boil and wait for them to soften. In the meantime, I have tore up some of the turkey. I pretty much just shredded it with my fingers, but I also cut a little bit with my meat scissors. I'm also going to chop up an onion and some celery. I'm going to do that off camera though, because I know my chopping gets pretty boring, and if these eyes start to water today, I'm out of here. So I chopped up my celery and my onion, and I'm going to saute that in a little bit of butter. Add a squeeze of minced garlic, and I'm going to basically just cook these vegetables down until they're nice and softened. I'm gonna add just a little drizzle of olive oil. Those are actually steamable. You can steam them in the bag, so I'm going to put them in the microwave for a few minutes just to get them a little more unthawed, and then I'm going to throw them in the pan with the rest of the vegetables. In the meantime, I'm going to check on my pie crust and see if it is softened enough, and it is, so that's good. So I'm just going to lay this over my little dish here. This is going to be the bottom part of the pot pie. I actually would like to sit and eat this whole thing by itself because I love dough. I do. I love raw dough. I'm crazy. Nicely put in my dish. So now what I'm going to do is open up this bag of vegetables. They weren't cooked all the way, but I want them to cook in with the onions. They're still a little cold, but I want the vegetables to cook up with the onion and the celery. Add a little bit more butter, and I'm also going to throw in my seasonings, some onion and garlic, salt and pepper, and Italian seasonings. Now I know you guys think I use the same seasonings in every dish, and I most usually do, but that's because I have a picky husband and that's what he likes. So you know what, if that's what he likes, I'm gonna do what he likes. You know what I'm saying? Whatever makes him happy, that's what makes me happy. This is looking so good, and I know it's gonna taste delicious. I think it is anyway. There's my vegetables with the onion and the celery, cooking that up real good. Potatoes are still boiling. I'm gonna be adding this cream of chicken soup to the mixture of the vegetables. I'm gonna add a little bit of chicken broth. Chicken broth, and then I'll show you the consistency after. So far this is what it's looking like. It's looking like the inside of a pot pie. Go ahead and add my turkey in here now, and add more broth. I wish I had 2 cans of that cream and chicken, but I don't. So this will have to do it now. I'm gonna add a little bit of sugar because I'm crazy like that. Just a little bit, not even a full teaspoon. And some more of all of my seasonings. going by my taste, really. Not going by any directions or measurements or anything like that. I'm just going with the flow, y'all. Looking good. I'm going to mix my potatoes in that mixture. A little bit more broth. And I'm going to scoop my mixture into the pie shell now. This was super easy, really. I never did it before, but I see that very easy to do. So I'm going to preheat the oven to 425, and I'm going to put the pot pie in the oven and cook it for about 25 to 30 minutes. I will write that down so I can remember to tell you how long I cook it. And then I'm going to prepare the Red Lobster biscuits as directed, and then we will put them on top and put the pot pie back in the oven to let these biscuits cook on top. Alright, there was 10 minutes left of 30 minutes, and I prepared the biscuits, put them on top. I'm going to pop them in the oven for 14 minutes. Let's see how this goes, y'all. Y'all, this is looking so good. I can't wait to eat it. I got to get my butter ready, and then we got to do the garlic pack for the biscuits. Dude, this food is so good. It's delicious. I'm so proud of myself. I've never made one of these before, and it turned out like perfect. It's delicious. I think this has been my best dish yet. Seriously, this was so easy to make, so simple. It has so much flavor. It is delicious, and I think it was a great idea putting those Cheddar Bay biscuits on top. It was like the icing on the cake. So good. So many textures and flavors. I'm loving it. Best thing I've ate in a long time. I kid you not. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.